Hey, everybody, welcome to the Sky Lounge podcast, episode number 262. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode. Follow me at the Sky Lounge on SoundCloud, iTunes, and Google Podcasts, and also check out the Sky Lounge on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Without any further ado, let's get shit started with episode number 262, the Slick Pick Tick Untitled Rant, Rondo, Curing Hangovers. Kids, I'm going to show you guys something here real quick. And for those of you listening, you're not going to be able to see it clearly, but this is a bottle of whiskey, proper 12 Irish whiskey to be exact. And last night, your boy bought this bottle and figured, yeah, I'm just going to have a few drinks here and there. And next thing you know, I wake up 8, 9 in the morning with damn near two-thirds of this bottle gone. Hence, right now, while I'm watching Game 4 between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Dallas Stars in the Western Conference Final, and we're actually during in the first intermission, I am feeling like shit. Oh my god. The consumption of Indian food is something that, I go for every time I'm fucking hungover as shit. And it works. But of course, the face is bloated up like a goddamn balloon. And here's the whole thing right now. I'm trying to record the podcast out, get the Vegas Golden Knights game review out, all before, 10, 11 p.m. tonight. So that way I could punish myself in the garage. Because, boys and girls, after about 3 days of strangely cool weather here in Las Vegas, we are back to our heated hellhole. Yes, and the garage gym is just going to be nice and ready. So I'm going to get back in there. And man, isn't it great? Right now, we have all five major sports. Well, all five major sports that I watch personally. All in full force. The Premier League just came back today, and I do have to post up the Arsenal review, boys and girls, after I watch the full match here after this game, and then probably tonight watch a full replay. But Arsenal Football Club gets a 3-0 win, and yes, soccer is going on. Fantastic stuff. And you also have the Woke League of Chinese Basketball, and yes, last night I actually did watch some basketball at the Sportsbook when I was watching Game 7 between the Toronto Raptors and the Boston Celtics. That game actually was pretty exhilarating towards the end when they just, play basketball and not the goddamn politics. You also have, obviously, the National Hockey League with the conference finals going on right now. Baseball is a whole fucking thing as always, where people are going to be actively paying attention. Simultaneously, it is going to be kind of in the backseat until its playoffs start. But football, my dudes, football is coming back tomorrow. Sunday. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Da-da. Yeah, I'm still super low energy because the fucking hangover is unbelievable today. I mean, the fucking early parts of the day today, I was physically more ill. But who the hell knows, boys and girls? Maybe it's the power of football Sunday approaching us closer and closer that my body is readily healing itself. Isn't that weird? It's a weird way to fucking explain my love for fucking football like that. But it's not the only time, kids, that weird explanations and lazy explanations have been given to compensate for just stupidity. Which I will admit, kids, I'm a dum-dum at times. I, I, I'm not that much of an arrogant prick to, overlook that. I'm a fucking dum-dum. I know that. But you know what I'm not? I'm not an asshole like Kathleen Kennedy, who is one of those fucking executive producers or whatever the fuck for the Star Wars property. And man, over the last few days and weeks, you're hearing all this shit from Star Wars, like, oh, the Force is all about the females now. We have to bring every fucking person of color and in a role. Hey, remember Rose? Remember Rose? Sorry, to clear my throat here. There's a lot of grossness going around with the fucking hangover right now. But here's the thing. What's even grosser is just the way Star Wars has been a really fucking annoying diversity program more than a fucking movie series. And holy shit. Star Wars sucks now. I realized that right after The Last Jedi. There was no fucking way you are coming back after The Last Jedi. There is no fucking way how well number 9 did. There's no fucking way whatever fucking shit you pushed in theaters. Star Wars died when The Last Jedi came out. And I believe that. Because when you push a movie that is just a hollow husk, a soulless film with no fucking story, no purpose except to just diversity fucking promotion. It's a dead fucking movie. And when you do that with Star Wars, specifically a franchise that has been globally recognized just as one of the biggest fucking pieces of film lore. How do you fuck that up so bad that you have now killed off diehard fans to chase these fucking fringe asshole SJW left-wing fans who don't really give a shit about the fucking property anyways, but just want to fucking claim another goddamn thing they're canceling or just mutilating like a genital? I can't stand this fucking cancel culture, political correctness, nonsense bullshit every fucking time I turn on something. Whether it's Star Wars, sports. Man, hell, I can't even fucking go to the goddamn grocery store anymore without being assaulted by this bullshit fucking political grab by fucking Black Lives Matter, Antifa, and all these assholes. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like motherfuckers don't think I can read. It's like, bitch, you know who you're talking to? You're talking to an antisocial prick who genuinely doesn't give a shit what happens to everybody else. In a way, I'm all about self-preservation. Simultaneously, I'm realizing more and more that there are people that I'm willing to save. And for everybody else, it's all about, hey, if you want to come along with, you're more than welcome to. I'll certainly help you out, but man, it is just fucking sad to watch all this shit happen. I'm telling you, dude, like the fucking Star Wars shit pisses me off so much right now. And it's not just right now, to be fair. I have been pissed off about Star Wars for a couple of years now. I liked Force Awakens. I didn't mind it. I thought Rogue One was great. Maybe rewatching all those movies now with the mindset I got, maybe I come out with a different opinion. More than likely I will. But Jesus Christ, The Last Jedi really was an absolute shit show. And all these fucking, again, fringe fans who aren't even fucking there to begin with keep fucking preaching about lack of diversity and needing more representation and all this bullshit. It's like, wait, you're doing all that shit, but at the cost of what? There's no story here. What the fuck is the point? But women were represented. Rose is a great female support character. Why? Why was she? She was absolutely fucking pointless. The most logical thing she could have allowed to happen, she doesn't let happen. Because why? Boner. And yeah, okay. For those of you who haven't watched The Last Jedi, I'm gonna spoil this shit for you. And if you haven't, don't even fucking bother. Don't even fucking bother watching The Last fucking Jedi. It's a waste of goddamn time. But here's the goddamn thing about The Last Jedi. Alright? So there's a moment where one of the rebels, right? Rebels, New Republic. I don't give a fuck what the hell they call themselves. They're the fucking rebels, all right? The rebels going against the Empire 2.0. There's an opportunity for a fighter in Finn to take his fucking ship, his little fucking wingding spaceship or fucking land ship, and crash it into the Empire 2.0's, energy generator, whatever the fuck that thing was. And if he did that, he would have crippled the Empire right there. Some of their main forces. I mean, you have General Hux, you have Kylo Ren, all right there. And with that swift move, he could have absolutely taken care of a good chunk of them. Maybe Kylo Ren's alive. But Rose, this female character, this character of color, who is a chunky ass Asian woman, who is, I'll be honest, she is one of the least attractive fucking things you could put on the TV or film screen. And it's like, okay, cool. You want me to, you want me to be invested in that shit? Oh, good lord. And this bitch stops Finn from probably doing the best possible fucking thing you could have done for this movie. Give a meaningful, sacrificial fucking moment where it feels like, wow, there is a tremendous cost to this journey. And, then you could dabble with the idea of revenge and, the toxicity of the dark side and the ambiguity of the light side and the force and all this shit. But no. You gotta bring in Rose. You gotta bring in fucking Rose. Rose has to get a fucking lady boner, get all wet ass pussy. And this bitch goes ahead and stops Finn from sacrificing himself, saving the rebels, right? And the stupidest fucking line she could have given, and it was there. It was, sometimes you gotta fucking do the things you love for whatever people you love. I don't even know the goddamn quote anymore. I don't even give a shit. That's how much I fucking hate it. It's just terrible. It's absolutely terrible, man. Made no goddamn sense. She kisses the motherfucker. She's like, oh, I'm craving that fucking BBC. That John Boyega dick. And Rose stops possibly the best potential fucking moment in the new trilogy. Killing off John Boyega for the greater good of the actual story. But no. So fucking stupid, man. Star Wars is just trash. It has become, really, like I said, it's become one of those fucking projects the left wing, they just love doing in terms of mutilating what is, already just there. Look at fucking genital. Goddamn, man. This insanity with the left wing, mainstream media. It's all palpable. It's all in full view now. You know what it is? It's always like pushing these fucking phony ass political agendas and pandering to I don't know, just the most basic fucking, again, fringe fans you could find. All while just feeding us trash. Like all these fucking films like coming out, like The Last Jedi. I mean, hell, The Rise of Skywalker. Oh my fuck, dude. They're all just terrible. And stream services think, oh yeah, they'll still love the movies we fucking push and churn out. Even if they hated it in theaters, we'll just push out the same fucking thing and maybe they'll still watch it. Like, how about no? Jesus fucking Christ. Netflix and Hulu is just a fucking landfill of trash. It's so fucking terrible, the selection that these stream services have now. And honestly, cuties. It's one of those fucking things I looked at and thought, are you fucking kidding me? Is this real? Is this real? Oh, it won a fucking award. Why? Because you have 11-year-old girls twerking and doing some nasty promiscuous shit for French directors? What the fuck? What the fuck is artful about that shit? That's just nasty. And to me, that was the last straw. I was like, yep, fuck it. I'm canceling Netflix. Fuck this shit. I've had this goddamn service for 9 years. And I don't want it anymore. You're pushing pedophilia. All the fucking shit ass original programming that you've been pushing, it's just nothing but tits and gore. It's nothing but fucking genitals, tits, and gore. Like that's all you have. And Jesus fucking Christ, Kudobin just saved that? Actually watching Game 4 again, kids, and oh my god, Kudobin actually just robbed that. Let me get back on the train of thought after writing this down, kids, because that shit was a fucking potential fucking goal right there that just, steals from goddamn Carlson. That's a shame. But Netflix should be a fucking shame of themselves. They should absolutely fucking be ashamed of themselves. And they are going to drive away customers like myself thinking, why the fuck is Netflix just pushing pedophilia? Why the fuck are they pushing more gore? Unnecessary gore, too. When you watch something like The Witcher and think, wow, the gore absolutely has no fucking purpose to driving the goddamn story. Curious. And just because you just flash tits doesn't mean the fucking show's great. Thanks, Game of Thrones. Oh, you flash some tits. It's fucking artful and masterful now. Get fucked. The dumbest shit. Like, don't get me wrong, man. Looking at a pair of titties is great. A full view of an ass is fucking fantastic. And pussy's just... It's the most dangerous drug of all. God damn it, man. You don't need to fucking put that all the time on goddamn TV. Jesus fucking Christ. There's one particular show. I think it's called Police PD or something PD. It's like that fucking cartoon animated series on Netflix. That shit was so fucking unnecessarily graphic and such a derp comedy that I just have to fucking shake my head and think, is this seriously original programming? This is trash. What the fuck is going on? Netflix thinks this is good? And they expect people to just willingly accept Cuties as a fucking artsy film? Dude, fuck you. You're pushing pedophilia and trashy gore. And it's all under the guise of, oh, we're Netflix. We know what we're doing. Worse with Hulu. But they're essentially the same fucking thing. And dude, if you think about it, all right? So Netflix's membership is about $15.99 right now for that ultra premium whatever fucking shit. You got $15.99 on the fucking account, right? Once a month. And then for Hulu, you have the basic plan that you have at $5.99, and then for me, I add the no fucking ad shit because I fucking can't stand ads, and that's just my personal thing. And that's a $6 extra bullshit. So what? You're paying fucking 28 goddamn dollars, damn near $28 a fucking month for just trashy fucking television, trash fucking filled movies that get you nowhere. And what? So what if I miss out on the talking points with people? It's like there's better things to watch. There's better things to do than watch Tiger King. Oh my fucking Christ! That shit was ridiculous too. You are celebrating goddamn criminals, bro. This is the fucking clown world now. You're just celebrating goddamn fucking criminals like Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, Jacob Blake, fucking criminals. And you think normal people take your shit seriously now? Mainstream media, like the left wing media, has gone absolutely insane if they keep fucking pushing this narrative that, hey, normal people are buying into the fact that Black Lives Matter is totally great. It's all about protesting. It's all about, you know, racial unification, when in reality, you are seeing the exact fucking opposite all around with the destruction, with all the fucking racial division that this is creating throughout the country. And the left wing media slash, mainstream media needs to fucking get bent. It needs to fucking die. Because you fuckers will defend a fucking disgusting piece of shit movie like Cuties and then turn around and see Donald Trump literally bringing peace in the Middle East and saying, this man's a fucking evil piece of shit. Dude, do you guys understand why I can't fucking stand people who just fucking eat up and just take all the fucking bukkake fest of mainstream media garbage narrative? Do you understand why? This is exactly fucking why. Fucking nuts when people just start asking me, like, why don't you trust the news? Why don't you, believe that all this shit's happening? What? You sound like a racist. Bro, when mainstream media is defending pedophilia and then looks at the president who is literally bringing peace in the Middle East and saying that man's evil, there's something really fucking wrong right there. What fucking clown world are we living in right now when pedophiles are actively patted on the back and people who are trying to bring peace into the world, who is trying to bring law and order into the world, they are looked as villains? That is some stupid fucking shit. Congratulations, you fucking sheeps. You played yourself. You always play yourselves, though. That's a fucking real point right there. Absolute fucking asshats defending Cuties. Disgusting fucking film, man. And, for those of you wondering, no, I haven't watched it. I will never watch Cuties. And I don't care about, well, you have to understand the perspective where the movie's coming from. Dude, fuck you. If you are telling me to watch a fucking movie about 11-year-old girls twerking, you have a fucking problem. You have a fucking problem. I'm not the most sane person. I'm probably not the most fucking socially adaptable person. I'm probably not the most amiable, most politically correct. But you know what I am? I'm a person that understands that sexualizing kids is wrong. Pedophilia is disgusting. What the fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers? Huh? Oh, Cuties is a great film. French people liked it in a fucking festival that's ran by a pedophile. That was founded by a pedophile. Just fucking disappointing all around, kids. Oh, just like the fucking opportunity. Max Pacioretty fucking hits the goddamn post. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Max Pacioretty hit the goddamn post. That's fucking annoying. But bro, fucking pedophiles, man. Pedophilia is one of those fucking crimes that should be met with chemical castration. That wasn't Max Pacioretty. That was fucking Paul Stastny, son of a bitch. I gotta rewrite that. What am I doing? I am writing notes, kids. When I'm watching games, I want to see what is happening. Then I can refer to it later. And yes, there is a power play goal by the Vegas Golden Knights. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and see that again while we're writing this down. Very nice. Straight off the face-off from Paul Stastny. Push that around. Alec Martinez with the shot. Fantastic. There you go. Kids, seriously. Cancel Netflix if you can. Cancel that shit. Find other things to read and watch. Because good God, it is just a fucking landmine of disgusting shit out there. I'm telling you, that cutie shit was a shocker. I was like, wow, they're really pushing that. They think this is okay. That's hilarious. And again, a man is literally bringing peace in the Middle East, and you shit on President Trump for trying to bring peace, and then you just, again, actively defend pedophilia. Oh my fucking God, dude. Just utterly ridiculous nonsense, man. But kids, this is what happens in the Untitled Rant. As I always mention, I'm still very hungover. And right now, because we're in the middle of a game, my focus will kind of sway away here and there. But I know my focus on what's happening with this world isn't really fading away anytime soon. Because the crazy part is, there is really a unifying, shall we say, motivation for this spiritual crusade that we've got going for this country. And that thing has to be destroying pedophilia. Destroying pedophilia, destroying, child trafficking, all that shit. And if we divide on that issue, if we are left to say, oh, but some pedophiles are okay. No. We can't have that. That is the one absolute thing that we have to all agree on right now. Pedophiles are bad. We can't allow that shit. Period. And the fact that the mainstream media, left-wing assholes, are all defending movies like Cuties and other pedophile, latent shit, that's deeply disturbing. And that tells me exactly who the enemies are. That tells me, hey, there are people who want to turn this country into just a disgusting communist nightmare, where pedophiles are allowed to run free and fuck whoever they want. I can't stand for that, man. I can't. That's why, Democrats pisses me off. They do. They're the same people who will burn what's in front of you. and then say, look at what Trump did. It's a fucking shame the way the goddamn Democrats operate now. But to be fair, a lot of elitist pedophiles, they run like that. And they need to be destroyed. I really hope President Trump is the guy who really does drain the swamp. Term 2, oof, it's going to be a bloodbath. Can't wait. Not a literal one, motherfuckers. Calm down. I'm not hoping for war. I'm not doing a warmongering shit. I'm hoping that elitist pedophiles and criminals are destroyed. And I mean high profile ones. You know, the Clintons, Obama, Bush, Podesta. You know, if you can, you know, even scratch a fucking demon Jabba the Hutt piece of shit in Soros. Oh my God, that'd be amazing. But we gotta be patient. Sometimes wars rages on, man. And the general has to do things that may be unsavory, but I wouldn't have anyone else but President Trump lead the way right now against these pedophiles, man. The fucking cutie shit fucking pisses me off so much. Hope whoever made that shit, whoever fucking filmed that shit, produced that shit, you motherfuckers all need to go to hell. And I don't mean like, oh, you know, hell, oh no, religious version of hell. No, I'm talking about maybe a literal hell that we could fucking create here on Earth. Like a never-ending torture chamber where we keep you alive as long as possible, but you endure pain every single day. I mean, chemical castration is a given. Like, you're not going to have anything down there. You're fucked. But you should be punished relentlessly. Because ultimately, kids, in the clown world, pedophiles are patted on the back. But in the reality that we should be striving towards and we're driving towards with President Trump and like-minded people who want to see peace on Earth, pedophiles will be destroyed. It's a beautiful thing when pedophiles get their just due. Chemical castration for those fucking assholes. And on the next episode of the Sky Lounge, kids, we are going to have sports ball updates. And yes, I can't fucking wait to just keep watching this game and seeing what happens in this series with the Vegas Golden Knights and the Dallas Stars. It's only 1-0 right now in favor of the Vegas Golden Knights, but we'll see what happens, all right? So sports updates tomorrow. All right, motherfuckers, I appreciate you dropping by this episode. Follow me at The Sky Lounge on SoundCloud, iTunes, and Google Podcasts. And also check out The Sky Lounge on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And until next time, kids, fuck off. Hangover is fucking real.